What is going on, you guys? Boondoody back with another one. We just had our Ender Dragon fight a few days ago. It was really awesome. I was a little bit sick the day of, so I didn't record any of my audio, but I did record a little voiceover of all the stuff we got into. I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys right now, and I hope you enjoy. Here we were, ready to lay everything on the line in the name of Elytra, shulker boxes, and our base's pet frogs. All we had to do was fill out the portal. JB was designated the Eye Man. I wouldn't have trusted anyone else here with such an important task. That was until the worst thing imaginable happened. We ran out of eyes. And so, I left. A million years later, we had enough eyes, and we were all just patiently waiting to go in. We didn't know what would be on the other side. Maybe we'd be over the top of the void, and a bunch of us would fall to our deaths. Or maybe we'd actually get lucky. The best part about going to fight the dragon with this amount of people is you don't have to worry about shooting the crystals. But I did manage to get one of the most beautiful shots you've ever seen on one. Now it was time to kill the dragon. And if you pay attention really close, I think I got the last shot on it, but the arrow just bounced off. So if anyone from the server is watching, I'll take credit for it. Sorry, Big. Once we finished off the dragon, it was time to go on the hunt again. And in this part, I was super nervous about, because with so many people here, I wasn't sure if we were going to find what we were looking for. And after seeing people getting these achievements, I was even more discouraged. Nah, just kidding. I wasn't recording for some reason, but we found one here after like 30 minutes of looking around. So now, with that out of the way, we grabbed the dragon head off the front of the boat, and we now only had to focus on getting shulker shells. A couple of us on the server had talked about before making it known that you've raided a city, so here I am taking down the mast of the ship. A little flight test here. I love these things so much. Now onto the grindy part of killing all these shulkers. These guys can be so annoying. And some of them can even shoot back at you. At this point, I'd had enough of the end, and I was ready to head on home. And then we ran into the craziest lag spike I've ever encountered in my life. And I was completely horrified. But somehow, We didn't die. After that scare, I was just trying to get on home until I came upon another end city. Killing shulkers, killing shulkers. I didn't see it from the ground, but we actually found another ship at this city. So now we have backup elytra. We lost the second dragon head though. Okay, now seriously, we're going on home. I forgot to break the ship down as I released the ender pearl. Sorry guys. On our way home, people started to drop like flies, making me even more eager to get out of there. We took one more look at the purple and yellow hellscape we just traveled through, and we were out of there. We've got mold growing in the front yard now. What the heck? So that was really fun. Really fun to record. Really fun to do the voice over for it. As you can see from the footage, we got 2 elytras. So that's awesome. I've been using those a lot. I've actually been using those to find what else we're going to do in today's episode. I'm really excited for this one. If you guys have watched the other episodes, you may have an idea of what we're going to get into today, but I'm about to show you, so don't even worry about it. Hey, how's it going?
What's up? How you doing, Boom?
Pretty good. Let me just get you something here.
Don't even worry about it.
No.
I found a ton of these, so I really don't care. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll give you 5. And
all right.
Take that. You'll need it today.
Whoa. Lucky crystal. Okay.
It's the only thing that's going to keep us all alive today.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
That.
I'm going to keep it in my office.
On you.
Will do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem.
Okay, guys, so Reno just gave us this lucky crystal right here. Should keep us alive today, he said. So I'm going to trust it. I'm not really sure where he got this. It says lucky crystal though, so I don't know. I mean, it must be something extremely rare. Okay, but seriously guys, what we're doing in the Nether today, super excited for. If you take a look at that waypoint way out there, I finally found a fortress in a Soul Sand Valley. So I am super excited because we are going to be setting up a new wither skeleton farm. Maybe nobody else on the server cares about this, but I really do. Obviously, I am pretty biased, I guess. I do have a shop. So we're gonna go ahead and head on over there. I've scoped it out. All I did was I used my elytra on the nether roof, and I flew around till I saw blue everywhere, you know, to let you know you're in Soul Sand Valley. And then I would just free cam right below just to check and see if there's a fortress there. I don't know if that's something that people would be upset about me doing, but we did it. So oh gosh, we already did it. It's done already. So please don't be mad at me, anybody on the server or you guys. I don't use free cam to look for diamonds or anything. I just strictly use it for recording purposes. And you know, me personally, I like to check out farms and stuff. I like to see how they work. And free cam is like maybe the most useful mod I've ever used, aside from like a mini map type mod. So please don't be angry at me for that. You might be asking yourself why I'm not using my elytra right now, and that's a good question. I didn't really think about it, but we may get to the point here where we need to use it. This is like super dangerous, what we're doing right now. We're actually not too far from it now. I've never been this far down this tunnel. Okay, that's gonna be dangerous. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Did I use all of these? Oh no, I think I used all of them. I had some fire resistance potions, but I may have already used them. I think I was testing something over at the other wither skeleton farm. But that's okay. We're pretty close. At one point I had some soul speed boots. I'm actually kind of not sure what happened to them. I think I died. I think it was when I fought the wither way back in the day. Am I just horrible, or... I might just be horrible, you guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep, I'm taking the L on that one. It would be really, really bad if we died out here, I think. We're 200 blocks away from the fortress. So it'd be super sad if we died right now. Dried ghast. Still haven't tried those guys. Need to try those. A lot of people were using dried ghast in the Nether, or in the end, I mean. Whenever we were going searching for end cities. And I didn't even think about that. That's a really good idea. Walking on soul sand. What a great experience for everybody involved. There they are. There they are. I've never done this. I've set one of these up before in a single player world, but it was a lot safer. I should probably have a bow out as well if we're not gonna have fire resistance. So nice having shulker boxes. That's what makes today's episode even possible. All right, good shots. Another good shot. I'm a sniper today. Oh gosh, that guy scared me. Oh gosh. Not good. Let's set up a way to climb back up. Don't let these guys hit us anymore. Always keep head on a swivel looking for the blazes. I see a guy in gold armor down there. I don't see any blaze spawners though, so we might be fine. And I hear more ghasts. And that's right at our crafting station. Come on, man. Who knew ghast spawned in the soul sand valleys? Huh. Weird. Okay, we got our little starter base type thing going. Let's put a roof on. So maybe we can think for a second. Okay. Alright, we're good for a moment. Okay, so this is all of our stuff we're gonna be using. Gonna need more redstone because I want to set up like a item filter like we normally do. Oh gosh. Jump scare. This place is scarier than the stuff we did on Halloween. Okay, let me get my bearings real fast, you guys, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, kind of got my bearings straight. I got the chunk borders pulled up. So what we're going to want to do is come to the corner of 4 right here. And we're going to go up to the highest Y value of the nether brick that's here. So right there. And we're actually, I think we're actually like matched with it right now. Okay, that guy's not going to bother us. Yeah, so we're actually going to have to go down 1. I think that's how it's gonna work anyways. Okay, so now that we're right where we want to be, we want to set up a chest right here. And I'm kind of going back and forth on the video because it's kind of a lot of steps. So I'm just gonna keep on going back and forth. We want to put one chest in every single chunk here. And then we want to go 14 blocks out from each direction. And we will be 1 block away from this chunk border. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, man, this is gonna be difficult. Because we got blazes spawning in. Oh, it's a disaster, man. But once we get this platform set up, we should be okay. Just gotta get the platform set up. Okay, so our house is gonna be in the area for a minute. That's okay. That guy's looking at us like he wants some. And actually, where we're building it right now is kind of gonna work out pretty good because a lot of this is already in the boundary of the farm that we're making. So it's gonna be less blocks that we have to place. Okay, so now I think all we want to do is fill up the border there. Connect all those 14 block out pieces. Let me just double check. I really want to get this right the first time so that, you know, we don't have to do any more building. Yep, so we're just gonna fill in what we've got here. And this will make it a lot more safe as well. Maybe we should just try and dodge those. We'll kill the blazes, dodge the guests. Is this where we stopped? Oh gosh! Where did that come from? Oh gosh, man, it is dangerous in here. Thank God netherite armor gives you knockback resistance, because this would be very intense. Okay, so I think we got to go all the way back to there. Okay, that one we're gonna have to deal with, unfortunately. We're gonna leave our house up as long as we can. I know the chunk borders are weird right now. There are so many guests around right now. I think we're gonna have to do some spawn proofing around this area as well once we get this set up. Okay, I'm gonna break this block to have that line there. Gotta remember that's there when we come out because that's lined up with the... Oh gosh, we got blazes spawning already. And more gas spawning in. Gosh, it's so hard to get anything done in this area. That is where we want that one. We already got wither skeletons spawning up here. Not exactly what we want. Okay, so unfortunately now we're gonna have to take down our house. There's more guests. Okay, those guys fell in. Nice. Get that skeleton out of here. Okay, we may back up and set this back up somewhere. So we should be safe on this platform as long as nothing spawns. What we need to do now is we need to get our stuff set back up. I guess if it's not on us, we can't die with it. So we want to come one in off that, and then we're gonna skip to place one. I'm gonna do that the whole way down. Be sure not to walk off the end as well. We're doing good. This is the majority of the farm, I would say. It's already working. We don't want that though. Oh god. I get so nervous every time I get hit by those guys. And that's the platform done. Now, I'm pretty sure we have to face south. Yeah. Pretty sure we have to face south. And maybe connect to these. I'm actually going to set up, since this is kind of here already. I'm going to set up like a little area here. It's off the beaten path. Well, first we want to get this guy out. So we want to face south. And then we want to connect to these walls. Not that one. So we're just going to surround this. Just like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here. We're going to place a block down right here. I'm kind of scared that he's going to like run off. So I'm kind of thinking about doing this. Blocking up the sides. I mean, it's just dirt. We can break it. Okay, so now we're gonna make our iron golem. There he is. We're just gonna try and... I do not want to punch this guy. Okay, he's in. And then on the north and east side, we want to place iron bars. So push this guy around, get him in the corner. Yep, like that. And then right there. Okay, so that's good. He's shooting. Do not hit our guy. Do not hit our guy. And I don't know if... Do gas, like... do gas target iron golems? I'm not sure about the... That guy can't get over here. But that guy can shoot us. Oh my gosh, man. Those guys could ruin everything right now. We're gonna leave that open for a second. But if we see... If we see any more blazes, we're gonna have to dip. Like immediately. We're gonna put all our repeaters down. And then we're gonna slab over top. This will keep ghast from shooting at this guy, maybe. I'm not sure if they target them or not. We got to block guy in there. And now we're facing south, I believe, right? Yep. And now we're gonna place 4 obsidian. Right, blaze ball right to the face. So now we want to put our stairs here, slabs here. Oh god. Slabs here. And then we're gonna take walls all the way and one back from that. I really cannot have that right now. Nope. I think we're almost done down here. Now we're gonna build our portal. Put a slab here. I believe that we are done here. We could light this portal, but we're definitely not going to right now. And as you can tell, it's already doing what it's supposed to do. He can't get there. Just so you know, if you're trying to build this farm, do not light that portal right now. Videos are going to show you that you can go ahead and light it. Do not light that right now. Here we are taking down the house. Got another blaze on us. Grab this really fast. Hide behind this. We're out of arrows. Perfect timing, I guess. Oh no. Please don't light the portal. Please don't light the portal, you mother. This is horrible. Why did they all start spawning like now? Oh my god, where are they all coming from? We don't have any... Oh, dude, this is horrible. Why are there so many blazes and gas here? I need that gas to leave. I need it to leave right now. I've got to break that portal. Alright, we're gonna have to do it fast. We're gonna have to do it fast. Let these guys shoot at us one more time. And then we're gonna have to go. Go. Please don't light the portal again. Alright, just go. Just go. It's not good here. It's really not good here. Oh my god. So chaotic at the last second. I don't know if I'm going the exact right way. I could have overshot where the tunnel is, to be honest. Looks like we can keep going this way. Oh my, I'm still sweating over that. Over the amount of mobs that spawned over there for whatever reason. They knew we were done over there, so they were like, okay, this is our last chance. God, the Nether is nasty, man. Oh! Oh my god, get me out of here. Okay. Here's some memorable things. Oh. I'm sweating. Let's just take a break and realize that we're alive right now. We're okay. We made it. Now, we will probably have to go over there again someday if the spawns aren't great. But if they're decent, I might not mess with it. We're gonna have to go back over there to light that portal, I believe. Not the end of the world. We'll get it done. But now we can do something a little bit less intense. Okay, we stopped at home to get some more blocks and stuff. We are now on the Nether roof. Here's our portal. We're gonna head over to where we built that platform, and this time it'll be a lot safer. So I'm gonna go into free cam, find the portal that we placed down there but didn't light, and then we'll see what we need to do from there. Okay, so we're gonna go to our coordinates now that we have them. 257 and 54. So it's gonna be right here. We're doing good. So we want to put a glass in each one of these chunks. As you can see, we got one, and then go out by 2 on each side. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go up 4 blocks. We're gonna come back this way. Come in 2 blocks. We'll need our obsidian. We'll place our stuff down here. I left the obsidian at home. Be right back, you guys. Alright, we finally are back. We got the obsidian now. I also grabbed some more blocks just in case. I think that was the right idea. So we're just gonna build a regular old Nether portal here. I don't know if these need to be slabs, but we'll slab it. Okay, so next what we want to do, we want to get a portal or a wall put in behind the portal here. And we're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna leave 1 space open there. Put another one. 1 space. Get that block out of here. Okay. I guess we could put a some glass right here just to finish it out. This is where the wither skeletons are going to drop into. So we're gonna put our trap doors there, and we're probably gonna be putting hoppers right here into a chest, if I had to imagine. So we'll just put some slabs there, and then I believe we will take the hoppers that we have, take our chests. This is strictly temporary. We're gonna set up a filter once we get this working down like right below. So this is just temporary for now. Believe we're gonna go 19 blocks out this way. Okay, I'm gonna count this out with you guys. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then now we're gonna build our nether portal like right here on the 19th block. I don't know if it needs to be, it probably needs to be in line with this. So we're gonna go here, here. We're gonna set some walls back here. We're gonna extend this a little bit so we don't fall off. We're also gonna do the same thing on this side. Whoops. So we're gonna get our door that we brought, I hope. Yep, door. And we still have walls on us. Yep. Okay. So we'll come up here. We're gonna place the door on the glass block itself. And we're gonna place a wall here. I don't know if the door is supposed to open like that. Yeah, there we go. So that, I think this portal is fine now. Got the coordinates wrote down. I believe what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this portal now, and then we're gonna head to the coordinates. I might need some blocks though, because it's gonna be high in the sky. So it's good. We can go through. It's gonna be generating some new chunks. We're gonna be pretty far out here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to break this portal. Okay, so I did some math to get our new coordinates for this portal. It's gonna be this way, of course, where the skeleton is. So it's gonna be kind of close to where we're at already. Looks like it's gonna be like right where this, right here, and then we're gonna go straight up from here. We're gonna go up right here, all the way to 202. Okay, we're here now, and we want to go 10 blocks out in the south direction. Okay, so now that we're up here, we want to make a 3x3 nether portal here. And it doesn't really matter if you slab this one. No one will ever be over here. So nothing should even be able to spawn here. And then over here, we want to build on top of this block. And we want to build another 3x3. Okay, so we're going to widen this by 2. And then we're going to put a railing on this side. And then over here on the one that's higher, some slabs. And then I believe we can go ahead and light that one. And then over here on this side, we're going to place block here, block there. Whoops. So we got wall there. And then we're going to put block and block. So that's completely safe now. Okay, so I forgot one crucial piece of this, I guess. I'm not sure if it's crucial, to be honest. But we're supposed to have some cobwebs right here, 3 of them. I do have them, but they're in the nether. Okay, so we should be able to go through this, and it should link up to our one above the nether roof. Yup, that's what we want. We're gonna go back through once we have these guys. That brings us there. And then we're gonna place 3 of those there. Okay, guys, I believe that's all we had to do. That portal is just to get here if you want to use a portal in the overworld to get here. I don't know that it's necessary, especially being that far out. And we already have a way to get up here. Now is the moment of truth, and we have to go down and light that portal. So I'm gonna head back to my base, go through the nether again, make it all the way down to here. Okay, guys, we got the portal lit, and now we are just testing it out. I haven't seen any wither skeletons spawn down here yet, though. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous that the portals didn't link up properly with me lighting this one last, but it's gonna take like 5 minutes before we see anything on this side. So I'm gonna wait here for a moment, watch these guys spawn, and then I'll come back to you guys if we get them on the other side. Okay, guys, I'm pretty disappointed here. I think what is happening, I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes, by the way. I thought that the Nether portal wasn't linked right down there, so I've been back and forth, testing that out, and oh man, it's really depressing. But I think because we're on a server, this isn't gonna work, because as soon as the skeletons go through the portal down there at the farm, when they go to the bridge in the overworld, I think they immediately despawn. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, and I guess maybe that's why we never had one of these. I've tried to think of ways to fix this, and maybe there is something I can do to fix it, but oh man, I'm really upset about that. I thought this was gonna work. I was so excited when we found the fortress down there. I just don't think it's gonna work, unfortunately. If at some point we're able to fix this somehow, we have it built, I guess. So there's a silver lining. I guess we'll just continue to use the wither form that we have now. Oh well. I had potions ready for all the wither skeletons on the other side of the portal down there. I was scared that there was gonna be just like 70 of them just down there. I'm really upset about that. I'm gonna get away from here. And this is our death. I didn't have my thing on. Man, it's not a good day for me today. I guess because of that, let's do something. Let's do something happy. Let's go to the shopping district. We'll check out if we've made any more sales. Sorry guys. I really thought that was gonna be next level for us. Like I said, I guess that's why our other wither skeleton farm is the way that it is. I've never really seen a wither skeleton farm on a server before, so I'm not really sure how they do it. Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. I'm so discouraged. All right. Give me some good news, no cap. Give me some good news. That's not good news. It's a rough day out here today, you guys. The lucky crystal didn't help. It kept us alive, I guess. I guess it did do what it was supposed to do in that regard, but luck was definitely not on our side today. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I have time for after that failed farm fiasco. Sorry for that, by the way. Don't build that in a if you're on a server. Maybe just build the one that 70 of 90 has built with the wither roses and stuff. I'm still not sure exactly what the issue is. I think it's got to do with like being on a server and the mobs despawn immediately as they go through the portal. Maybe there's a fix. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom, but until then, we're just gonna have to keep using the farm that we know and love. At least we know and love it. And hopefully you enjoyed the little footage that we have of some actual good stuff, with all the end stuff that we did. And next episode, I believe I will stay in the overworld and I will be building something that actually works. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take care.